So, hello. I'm trying to figure out where on here I'm supposed to be looking at. I'm a beginner to this stuff. I don't know what the heck I'm looking at. But, over there. I wanted to do a little video because I noticed how, like, my anxiety was creeping in. So I want to show you what I would do normally, what I used to do when I had anxiety coming in, when I felt like my problem is I have a fear of being alone, being abandoned, being left by myself, and I can't survive. That is my main anxiety. Like I'm gonna be by myself, I'm gonna be alone, I can't defend myself, and I'm gonna die. Where that came from childhood. That is an old wound inside of me. And so whenever I feel like I'm by myself, I feel like someone's gonna leave me, my anxiety starts kicking in and my fear starts kicking in, and that's what happens. So right now I am at a friend's mother's house, parents' house. I'm pet sitting, and I'm the only one here with 6 animals, 4 dogs, 2 cats. So I'm far away from family and friends, so my anxiety starts kicking in sometimes. Most of the day I'm good. Like, I am so happy to be here because I needed this, because I just let go of my job. I let go of a relationship. So this is perfect timing, really, because I need to be with myself. I need to be by myself. But at the same time, my fear still comes up. So it's hard for me to just deal with that. But I want to tell you, like, while I'm going through this too, I'd like to help others. If you're having anxiety for whatever reason, whatever your anxiety is, this is the same if you have, if you have anxiety, if your anxiety creeps up and you turn to whatever you turn to whenever anxiety creeps up. For me, it used to be the guy that I was in a relationship with. I'd call him, I'd text him, I'd, make sure he hasn't left. Or I call my friends and make sure that they're still there. I call and talk to them so I don't have to feel like I'm being abandoned or I'm alone. Or I go on the internet and just start scrolling through stuff so to feel like I'm not alone. I go, like right now, technically what I'm doing is avoiding my anxiety right now. This is what I'm doing. I'm filming myself so that I don't feel alone. Instead of just sitting and feeling that. And what I should be doing right now, other people, they'll go, that's me. That's how I deal with my anxiety, my abandonment, my fear of abandonment, my being alone anxiety. Other people, they may turn to alcohol or turn to drugs. That feeling right before you grab a cigarette, right before you grab that beer or liquor or go find somebody to have sex with, because that is an addiction, believe it or not. Just meeting people all the time and having to be in a relationship. Working is an addiction, to avoid whatever anxiety you have. You go work all the time so you can stay busy. Shopping is an addiction. Eating is an addiction. It can be anything can be an addiction if you use it to avoid your inside issues. And which is why I say he was an addiction to me, because I was using it to avoid my anxiety. Using him to avoid my anxiety. But yeah, I wanted to grab the video real quick because I had turned to I had music playing, and I was just sitting in the chair, the recliner, and when I'm feeling like I'm alone, I talk to myself. I'm pretty much meditating, and I talk to myself, and I talk to God out loud, in my head. Either one doesn't matter. You know, I don't usually have music playing or silence. And I just like feel what I'm feeling. Like I'm feeling alone, and admit to what you're feeling, you know. I'm feeling alone right now. I feel like I'm by myself. There's no one here. Just I can tell there are feelings that I'm not actually getting to yet, but you have to go deep within. You need to meditate for a while to get that feeling, you know, to go deep within your intuition, to get your gut feeling, and really see what it is that you're feeling right now. But even that little bit will help you relieve some of that anxiety, because you're going within, you're not abandoning yourself. I'm not abandoning myself when I do that. And that's what I need. I need to go within, because I'm that inner child in me, that child that's feeling abandoned is not anymore. And that's what happens when you have anxiety. You need to go within and accept and admit how you're feeling. And but it's a journey. This is a process. I'm still learning, you know. 28 years. I'm 30 now, but I started this when I was 28, 2.5 years ago. I've been living with this anxiety for 28 years. It is not going to go away overnight. It is not going to go away overnight. That is going to take a process. It's going to take some time to do that. So don't think it's going to be like one night. You got to get rid of layers, you know, layers of built up stuff. And that takes some time. Look, 2.5 years now, and I still have a lot that I need to let go of, you know? So, but yeah, I just wanted to do that. Alrighty, I'll talk to you later.